A big change is in the works for the Hasselbring Senior Center on Flint's northwest side. For several months, the center has been negotiating a new deal with the city of Flint.
If the city council approves the contract, then the Hasselbring will pay $500 a month in rent for their current building. Our Kent Davis is here with the impact this will have on the center. Kent.
Well, it's a pretty massive impact when you look at the money involved. Under the previous contract, the HSC only paid $1 a year, but at $500 a month, that's 6,000 times more than what they paid before. But the team at the Hasselbring says they'll manage.
Exercising, dancing, bingo, they have pool, it's just so, dominoes, it's just so, it's everything.
Lola Carter says she's been going to the Hasselbring Senior Center for a decade now. And she tells us the news of a new rental plan has taken her by surprise.
I mean, it's for the seniors, for the people in the community. Why would they have to pay for it?
According to a statement from Flint Chief of Staff Ed Taylor, it's because the city still handles maintenance for the building. And that money helps cover the cost.
It affects us financially, just to put it plainly. How much, we don't know yet.
Executive Director Beverly Lewis has worked with the city since January, negotiating until they reached the current deal. She tells us that $6,000 a year may not sound like much, but it cuts into the extra funding they get from things like special events.
I have one staff member who is paid completely out of our fundraising.
However, she says it's far from doom and gloom. The most likely setback she sees is in the accumulation of a rainy day account.
This is not a death sentence for the Hasselbring.
I don't think it's a death sentence. It just means that we have to work a little harder.
Lewis tells me they hope neighbors and community members will feel encouraged to support the center through its fundraisers and event-based rentals. And that hope is shared by guests like Carter.
Right now, they have a lot of good stuff going on here at the center.
And again, the deal was reached by both parties through mutual negotiation. In his statement, Taylor says if the proposed contract is not approved by the Flint City Council, other arrangements will need to be made for the continued operation of the center, including seeking bids for a new service provider. We'll let you know what the council decides. In the studio, Kent Davis, ABC 12 News.